Hello, and welcome to 5 Minute Fitness. Bite-sized chunks of fitness and wellness information from me to you. And I suspect over the course of time, we'll be talking about other things as well. I'm your host, Chris Gooden, and I have started these because I know how hard it is as a parent, as a business owner, to understand what's going on in the realm of fitness, the realm of wellness, right? I know how hard it can be, and I want to take complex ideas and break them down into short, succinct chunks that you can digest, because we don't have a lot of time, right? We don't have time to sit and watch long videos or read long articles. So I'm going to make these quick. And today I wanted to talk about habits, and not in the way that we normally think about habits. I've heard a lot of people talk about habits like this before, and it really resonates with me. When you think about getting in shape or becoming healthier, becoming a better version of yourself, whatever that entails, right? The way to get there is to develop habits, because habits are going to help keep you consistent. And we know this. We know that is how we get there. We know that that is why the majority of diets fail. That is why the majority of people in this country have tried a diet and rebounded, because they didn't develop the habits. But we'll talk about that later on another episode. What I want you to think about today is picture yourself a year from now. Picture yourself 3 years from now. Picture yourself 5 years from now. What kind of person are you at each one of those junctures? And then when you're thinking about that, person, you, think about what habit you have to instill to get there. And let me give you an example. A year from now, myself, one of my objectives is to deadlift 500 pounds. I'm at about 425 right now. So I know that my strength program needs to be dialed in for a 75-pound increase, which is a lot, and it's going to be very hard. But I think about the habit that's going to get me there, the habit of getting enough sleep, recovering properly, making sure that my training program is on point, so that I maximize my potential. If your goal a year from now is to weigh 20 pounds less, then what are some of the habits that yourself a year from now, 20 pounds less, is probably doing that you're not doing now? Are they drinking more water? Are they making sure that they're eating enough vegetables? Those are two habits that you can start to implement over the course of the next year to get to where you want to be. So think about that. Think about where you want to be a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, maybe longer. And think about what that version of you is doing to be in that situation. And then we backtrack from there and utilize those habits. So I hope that helps. So glad you joined me today. Have a great rest of the day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.